Namaste and warm welcome to you all in this virtual class. Dear students, we have discussed about lots of things in algebra in the previous episodes. Now today we are going to discuss about like terms and unlike terms. It is commonly used in algebra. In arithmetic, we can say like fraction, unlike fraction. In the similar way, in algebra, we can say like terms or unlike terms. So don't be confused on these fractions and algebraic terms. First, I would like to say about like terms. Like terms. Now, how can you say the algebraic expressions are like? Now I am writing here. First one example, 2xy and 3xy plus 1. Now, these two expressions are like. Simply we can say xy and xy, that means variable are same. In the condition of like terms, we can say if in both expressions, if there are variables are same, then we can say they are like terms. Please focus on second example, 2x square y square and 3x square y square. Now, there are two terms. First one is 2x square y square and another 3x square y square. That means variable and power are same. So, dear student, those terms, we can say, those terms are like terms having power and base are equal. That means power and base are same. Now, third example, 3pq square and 7 minus 7pq square. Now, another example, this is 3pq square and minus 7pq square. That means variable, both the variables are same and power are also same. But coefficient are not necessary for the like terms. You cannot compare with the coefficient. You can compare only with the variable and powers. Simply we can say, please focus on the chart paper, those algebraic terms having same base and same power are called like terms. There are many more examples. 2x and 3x. That means variable are same. So these are like terms. In another example, 7x square and 10x square. That means both power and variable are equal. So they are like terms. In the similar way, you can see another examples here. Now we are going to discuss about our next topic, that is unlike term. So dear student, focus on the whiteboard. I am writing here some examples. Number 1, 3x square y square and 3pq. Now, these two expressions are unlike because there are no variables same, no powers also same. So we can say they are different to each other. Both the expressions are different to each other. That means those algebraic expressions which have no power shape or no base shape, that means variable are not shape, those terms are called what? Unlike terms. Second one, minus 2pq and 7p square q square r square. Now compare both the expressions. Here are minus 2pq, that means two variables, one coefficient. Another 7p square q square, there are three variables and they have power 2, 2, 2. That means they are different to each other. That means their power and base are different to each other. So these two terms are what? Unlike terms. Don't be confused. I am repeating again here. Like terms are those terms or those expressions which have same base and same power, and unlike terms are those algebraic expressions which have what? Different power and different shape. That means they are different to each other. So dear student, I am writing here another examples. So focus on the whiteboard also, or comparison both the like and unlike. Here like terms. Here student, let's comparison to both the, what are they, like or unlike. So focus on the board. I have written here 5 examples for like terms and 5 examples for unlike terms. I am repeating one by one. So focus on the whiteboard. Number 1, 2x plus 3 and 13x plus 8. These two algebraic expressions are like because they have same variable and same power. Here is variable x, here is also x, and power is 1 and here is 1 also. That means both the variable and power are same in these two terms. Constants are not necessary, so don't be confused. Another example, 2p square q square minus 8 minus 7p square q square plus 13. That means both the power and variable are same, they are like terms. Third one, 2m plus 3m, 5m plus 8m. That means both terms having same variable and same power. Fourth one, 2xyz plus 3mnop and 7xyz plus 3 plus 4mnop. That means variable and power are same in both the expression. Don't be confused in constant. Constants are not necessary in like or unlike terms. So last one, minus 2x minus 5, 3x plus 5. Here is minus I, but it is not necessary to identify the like terms. Only you can see what? Variable. What is variable? X variable, and power is 1. So don't be confused. Now another unlike terms. First one, 3xy square plus 8. Another term, 5p square q square plus 8. That means there are different variables. Here is x, y, and here is pq. That means different variables. Second one, 3m square n square minus 5. Here is 3xyz plus mn. That means they are different to each other. So they are called what? Unlike terms. Third one, 7p square q square plus 13 and n square q square. There is no any similarities between the algebraic expressions, so they are different to each other and they are unlike terms. Don't be confused. Fourth one, minus 2x minus 5 and 3x square y square plus 5. That means here is no any terms are similar to each other. Here is power 1, here is power 2. Here is no any variable y, but here is variable y, so they are different to each other. That means we cannot combine both the expressions. Last one, 7x square y square plus z square, and here is 3m square n square and q square. Now there is also no any similarity between the two terms, so they are unlike terms. That means they are different to each other. So dear students, today's topic about like terms and unlike terms. Don't be confused in both the terms or algebraic expression if they are very like or unlike. Now it's time for homework. So I am writing here some examples. Students, it's time for homework. I have written here 10 examples for you. So check if they are like or unlike. Write with reason. So don't be confused. Write first one question and what is the reason behind they are like or unlike. Here are 10 questions or 10 examples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In another side 6, 7, 8, 9. Write on your copy with good handwriting and clearly and focus on the study. Okay, thank you. See you in next episode.